Good evening, friends. This is an evening video, and I am making this because I am feeling some sort of a change in the short term. So, let me first mention that I still stand by my the start of a bull market video. Okay. Now, what I am going to talk about today is just in the short run, the markets could be overextending themselves. A, the Nifty found resistance at the 200-week moving average, which was about 10,400 thereabouts. The other thing is that Reliance had good news and it gave back almost 50 odd points from the highs. Plus, this jobs data. Now, some people are calling it a good data, others are calling it misclassification. My opinion on the way the market may react, and the operative word is may, that since April the S&P 500 has been having this huge rally. What was the S&P 500 discounting with this rally? See, it's a very simplistic explanation to say that it was, the money which is taking it up and it will continue to take it up, etc. That is not, professional thinking. I think that the first good report on jobs may lead the S&P 500 into a correction. Since we don't have a life of our own, we are down in the dumps, getting pulled up by global markets. That is relevant for us. See, this market is not about levels, etc. It is about what the S&P 500 is doing. So, some sort of exhaustion has happened with today's gap, the gap up. And if we are right about the S&P hitting some kind of a intermediate top shortly, then that means that an 8 to 10% correction is possible. Now let me restate that this has nothing to do with my long-term bull market call, but this has everything to do with how the markets could behave in the next few sessions. We tried to break out of 10,200. That breakout seems to have failed. The market is not responding as well to good news as it was earlier. The leadership stock is now facing some sort of pressure, and the leadership market probably is running into some sort of a culmination of the current leg. So far, the evidence is still to come, but this is the evening theory that I even gave in the afternoon in the 2:30 show. What I have done is I have gotten out of my 10,200 calls and I have bought the 9,900 puts, again for a price of about 160. So if I am right about this and we do get a 300-400 point style dip, we get back into the money. And if I am wrong, I think I'll still be able to save $100 from those puts. But the best and the earliest way of knowing where the market could go in the short term is watching it, how it responds to good news. For the moment, as we speak, the Dow is up 225 odd points. Let me mention the date. Today is 8th of June 2020. So from the highs, it's given back some, but I would like that the Dow closes almost flat and gives up all of its gains, because the market was building up to some improvement in the economy. That improvement has happened, and now I believe that we could have a 8 to 10% correction in the worst case scenario, and some downside is likely to start in global markets. Where will I be wrong? I will be wrong if today's high of 10,330, 350 starts to get taken out. Okay, so that is the small point I wanted to make, that in the short run we have had some sort of overextension of the market, and I would not be surprised to see some amount of give back. The give back can be to the 9800, 9850 sort of zone at the bare minimum, and maybe if an entire global correction starts, at best I think 9550, 9600 would be the worst case scenario, which is about the 50% of the entire rally from about 8800 to 10,300 thereabouts. So I am looking to play for about 9800 with these puts. Let's see how they work out. Please take your own call. Please consult with your financial advisor, and I reserve the right to be wrong. So good luck and have a good night.